Sasha,
All
Mr.
right.
Yates.
All right. I want to first of all, when you started your introduction, uh, I was very glad that I understand. Don't beat up on yourself is what I'm trying to say, because there was that other group. The other group was given an opportunity to form and voice their opinions and everything. And I commend you, and I thank you guys for coming here. And because I have received the emails, quite a few of them, from your group inviting us to that meeting. I wasn't able to, but I'm glad to see you guys here, and I'm very glad that we're able to come and talk and speak on all of what each view from each group. So don't beat up on yourself like that, because you gave ample opportunity for both sides to be heard. We appreciate you all coming, and that's student trustees, both sides. You can't please everybody. That's what I have to say.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carmen, and everybody else doing the talking points and the media stuff, because I feel like that's really important. When I'm doing outreach, just regular people in my classes or in the community, talking points that are going to engage, the community and actually get them to care about what's going on is really important. So,
I'm Bay Area United member. I'm actually attempting to enroll in the CCSF class that I needed. I can't get it for Alpha, so I may become an official CCSF student very soon. Uh, my registration, I actually had enrolled or registered a year ago, but I had to go through a whole, online again, justice and police. You know about it. Trying to take my statistics course next semester at Chinatown campus. Anyway, as Eric said, we did meet twice so far, and I don't know, maybe characterize us as these sort of more, radical students, and that are, not within the official student government at CCSF. However, we are talking about forming a student union, and so that will be, something that may come down the pipe in the very near future, like in the fall. I'm here mostly to listen and to find out what folks here are doing, and to, as Eric said, coordinate with everybody here as much as possible. So I think that if we kind of push harder on the, on the outside, that will help.
And by making those separations among different groups is not going to be able to help us. So my suggestion is that we should work together, no matter how the strike is letting us. We're not going to give up, for sure. We're going to get there, for sure. Thank you.
About subcommittees, if besides this meeting, are we meeting to work on it?
That's actually on the agenda today to
Because
discuss.
from my subcommittee, I didn't hear anything only from Carmen's, and I'm not in her subcommittee, but I volunteered, so I went there. So that means that we had a meeting.
That's on the agenda. Danny.
Yeah. When I hear people say, well, maybe we shouldn't support this accreditation process, excuse me, my understanding is there's no choice. They have the power to shut us down. We have to cooperate, but at the same time, my question is whether it's possible to investigate what's really behind this. So I wrote a letter to Mother Jones last Saturday. The idea came from one of you, actually.
The more we outreach and organize, the more people are going to come, because something everybody in this room can agree is we must save City College. Everybody in this room agrees with that. Even though it's a pretty broad statement, the whole idea is to work as a community, which means we have to work, to learn to work as an alliance. Their idea might look a little bit different from the next, but everybody has the same idea. So the same key idea. So discipline is key. Let's use our time wisely. Personally, I'm sad because I have to leave early, but to me it's very urgent. We must discuss the talking points and leave with something approved today, because outreach cannot do anything if we don't have talking points.
Diamond Day.
Hey, Dr. Day. Hey, folks, I'm Tucker Pep. I think we need to be working both inside and outside, and also an historical and watchdog role to let people know what's going on. How many people here have taken that little test, that test online?
Accreditation
ACC,
JC
Yeah,
test.
about the accreditation. If you'd like to be on the committee, if you'd like to do it, I'd like to see some of us on those committees, students, who have to be on. So far, there's only two, Chanel, as far as I know, Chanel and Will. And get some people on there who will be connected to us. And I'd like to see a steering committee emerge from this group. But remember, we have the 6 o'clock meeting, which includes teachers and staff and everybody else and community. And we need to connect to them, keep connecting them, and report to them every week what we're about. We're part of this. Now, as far as what's happening, I'm a little, and to keep this movement going, keep on the inside and the outside, and keeping them honest, so it's not just a city college, but a community college for the community. Also take a look at the history and see where we're at. And also, as far as the 5th grade is concerned, I'd like to see us all get involved. I know as associated students, I'm going to put out that we'll be tabling that day, and I'd like to put that out there.
That was on the agenda.
That's what I'm talking about. That would include people from all the different elements.
Hey, if it were up to me, it wouldn't be my agenda. I just have to
Let
take
me step back.
So what do we see? What do I see?
But I will.
Yeah, where do you see us moving forward today? And if you have comments on what the agenda looks like as well.
Well, agenda looks great. Thanks, Rob. I think what I'd like to see is us understanding the process better, understanding accreditation and what they're saying to us, because a lot of what we have been doing, media, school, students, associated students as well, for the past 2 weeks has been knee-jerk reactions. We're just responding. Are we going to go? Are we going to close? Are we not going to close? Which campus? Are we closing campus? Are we closing this campus? Are we not closing that campus? We're just trying to. We all have been for the past 2 weeks responding to possible threats that we don't want things to happen, and then we need to really take the time to understand that. Okay, the accreditation recommendation is here. It's just 14 of them. What can we do to solve this so that we don't get to that point? And, we don't get thrown off the cliff. But it's about understanding so we can fight back. But fight back knee-jerk reactions no good.
Thank you, John. Hi.
Hi, my name is Beth. I'm from Occupy, and I've also been a community college student, mostly in the Peralta system, for the last 4 years. And so community college is hugely important to me. I got here a little late, so I didn't see the agenda, but what I hope to happen is for alliances to form among students, teachers, alumni, community members, because I think we're all in this together.
Get the workers, baby.
And the workers.
Don't leave us out.
And the workers, sorry about that. And we're all around, and let this happen across the country. We in San Francisco need to be an example of
I
a
need you
movement.
to respect everyone that did a minute, but thank you for your comments. No worries. So, what I will commit to doing, because I don't like seeing splintered movement. Oh, Doretha, I'm so sorry. We have one more person joining us. Doretha, who's a member of CIU 10-1, who's graciously hosting us in this beautiful conference room. I'm so sorry. Please.
I just want to tell you all, we do all have to work together as a pair. I've been with the school 25 years. I've never seen it this bad. They've already cut our salaries. Everything has been cut already. We're down to 50 custodians for the whole entire school. 50, only 50, okay? For the whole school, 3 custodians. Now you're down to 50. You won't be able to explain that to people who do this type of work. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing they're going to say is lack of leadership. See, we back to that again. You know what I mean? So this is internal, you guys. We really got to come up with something that works so that, they won't be able to make a move on us, because with that type of issue, they could say, hey, you don't even have the staff to do what you need to do.